Adodan Kwakufuado. Anka wode to otu for say to the second. And otu for catch and say. A man in front to no front to prepare the first. The chain course is share island. Or they are Santuan. So Ronaldo ask him the reason why you front to prepare. And was say, there be a airport no. When I prepare the first, the residents. He say come so with the museum. It will not assassin in fee and Yababe airport. It's here no why. You be quite say. We explanation Thomas.
Okay.
Tell me, do Nijan. You're the Accra Sports Stadium to Nijan. Got chiefs nibi. Sorry, say Omompene. You get me. Then when they were giving us the grounds, almost said the President Kufuor broader consultation. But they did not agree on. At the way in front. Okay. The second one, so they say, say President Kufuor be you be they suggested say in front to knee lie. There's a hero be no one cry for the knee lie.
Yeah, me make it
yes. See in front to knee lie. I want front to knee lie. Oh no, the koto or ni jan. I no must say or ni jan na or you corrupt or ni jan or you criminal. Almost see or ni jan no you Juma or Ministry of Finance. There was a time of falsified documents, and with the road contracts, and voter origin, Emma or battle court case. So somebody who has a criminal records, yet to me funny deem better such an edifice. You understand?
Yeah.
That is the reason why they stood against President Kufuor. Say ye sa or Niger didn't free so, but President Kufuor who say Niger has now what bois this country when it comes to sports now. Almost explanation now no the man. Thomas and Crawford and Thomas. The O2 say to the second. I catch an Adodan Kwakufuor. Thomas. But when you watch this one, ye change Kotoka di Ababe and Accra. I listened to the minister day before yesterday. Honorable Nipe Saboba, member of parliament, or transport minister, and Thomas a bit.
Yeah, I think I have his voice here.
And Thomas a bit. You understand? At the end near Fana Accra Airport. Ye baba no ne ye Fana Accra Airport. Kotoka Trust Fund was made the Anchor Parliament. It's a decree. And ye acquire in the Koka Horn dignity. Okay, that's fine. It's as I say a revert to Accra Airport. It doesn't make sense to me.
Why?
We don't have we don't have Kingston Airport. We don't have Kumasi Airport. We don't have Yamoussoukro Airport. We don't have Abidjan Airport. It's because baby who say young foul bidding to so they haven't yet gotten anybody to name the edifice after. You understand? We have Jomo Kenyatta Airport in Nairobi. Okoya, Nigeria. Murtala Mohammed Airport. The most busiest airport in Africa. Murtala Mohammed Airport in Lagos. You understand? Mohammed the Fifth Airport. John Kennedy F. Kennedy Airport. Just name it. Babia, Okwa Kingston, Mali Airport. Airport Biano. We don't name after the city. Because the city hasn't built an airport. The airport is situated with the city.
But this is not just a city, it's the capital.
Listen to me. Babia Yaki can be our capital. Jomo Kenyatta Airport or Nairobi. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. You understand? Jamaica person say this is Thomas and also too. Jana ko focus na Kotoka a coup maker. So it doesn't go well or fetch us well when a tourist and I say and a visitor comes to this country or landing house a Kotoka international. Who is Kotoka? Near Chenwe so Papa Bino is soldier in the then I wouldn't do too so he was a coup maker and that's what go for. Murtala Mohammed was a coup maker. Murtala Mohammed. Oh, you coup maker. And what Nigeria?
Or in Nigeria?
Nigeria, yeah. Murtala Mohammed International Airport.
Okay, so the difference here is that the Ghanaian constitution abhors coup makers. The constitution as we have it now.
Everywhere.
I don't know about Nigeria for this.
No, everywhere.
No. So it only makes sense to abhor the name of a coup maker on your biggest asset.
Oh, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We have a Ukokumasi baby amity. Aspa Justice Anim Yabua, many the opposite. Many cheddar, a share street the day. You get cheddar, third force. Yes, our spa. almost all the streets in now. It be named after Jerry Rawlings. Named after President Rawlings. President Rawlings was you. Are you telling me that a street is not a major thing?
No, he transmogrified from the coup to Democrat.
Forget about it. He made the coup. Well, the bottom line is that he did the coup. He made the coup. Jamaica, what I say. So the same people that saying that Kotoka wasn't a hero or a coup maker, they are the same people hailing Ibrahim Traore. Burkina Faso. They say have seen an element to be Omokasa or radio so, Omokasa or TV so. They are calling for the removal of Kotoka's name. But the same people where Omokasa radio so they hail Ibrahim Traore.
Yes.
That's a hypocritical. Kotoka, no whether we like it or not.
And son of name Kotoka after Kotoka.
Yeah. So the bottom line is there. Kotoka no or Ghanaian was serve this country. Even so DC grandma. You understand? Or Ghanaian. You understand? So let share idea now was some Ghana. It doesn't take anything from us. Kotoka has been branded since. I think yes, I be rebranded. The minister said it. I have it.
And I said Kotoka nearby be your friend.
No. It's not just like that. The minister is telling us that also the existing budget and the supplementary budget that will be read. June. I don't hear be as you think it's easy. As a sound, you're rebranding, you're broadcasting, you're normal baby man for you changing letterheads, you changing normal, you're publicity, maybe you see so Ghana for us say, men Kotoka International Airport. I'm going to Accra International Airport. You understand? Maybe they say, I know, say, and you're Accra International Airport. You're the back to Obuoka, 10 years to say the Gafone call for. We don't have any problem. Sabi Ashanti International Airport, hallelujah.
Assembly.
Make a hallelujah and Kabaya Mede, Yas Antoine International Airport. And that's Efremamu International Airport. I wouldn't have any problem. You're the two of your guy, mini problem. But you're the back two of your guy. We should have done it outright. Your friend is right after seeing Rumubu Kotoka near the actor. But me and Kofa backstage. As you say, and you go back to Accra International Airport. Now, near Sadi Ababa to the panel. Ukoga, Massa, we have a lot of your friend say heroes. Ni Amugio. Ni taki takitawia all this thing omo nanti free yi buy Nigeria buy konku omo ne ye homo wode or you can come through, read a history and get somebody that what help when you if you come better. You understand? Rather than say you didn't now banchere as a for baby and sana ya baba be ni mu ade no.
Say as it is now, your name in a week, the band.
Oh, that it's a waste of time, waste of money, waste of resources. And we here back. Where do you go to Kansas? Project. Oh, say. And say, because you are Sabesika and say, at the end of the Kotoka Ghanaian. Kotoka Ghanaian. What's up with Ghana? What protected Ghana president? Was some Ghana that was for two I could defend the Ghana. So what's wrong with
upon fear Juma Uncle Fee na Uncle Da. The Tiana said, Tamwa MPP, if you are BEM, was the MPP Fia BEM? MPP Fia BEM 7 January 2025. Maybe Bank of Ghana, Omo interbank rate, Ocheke Bank of Ghana. In fact, Ocheke Bank of Ghana amount 13.9, which is almost 14 cedis. Amount 13.9 as at January. Ye fee so no. In your case MPP fee abem dollar to CD 17 CD and you know they told me no. Say my Jerry try so be correcting this but on your ready so betty. I mean, when we get this opportunity to be on radio, it is good for all of us as young people. If you how can say be now they draw our attention and so tie. And you say be a nipa na oye host no or no nim their echo. The producers are part of the country. They know what is happening. The producers are also part of the show. Yes, sir, they don't get the opportunity to speak. Enti say ufu say on semo awoka no eno na ye no credit sometimes listen to what the others are also saying. Majeri, I mean, so there's a presidential dialogues. Yababe ye a Juma na Ghana for any Juma. One of the biggest manifesto promise under John Dramani Mahama NDC government, one of the biggest. Oh, mukaye a tall you to be a trim a 24-hour economy.
Na here.
Oh, mukaye a to be a trim na Majeri. Where a flyer NDC 4 year in relation to 24-hour economy. Or your flyer and so the president picture atoso and the know 1 job, 3 shifts, 3 people. Now here adverta omu rane ewo TV so ewo radio so ewo social media advert omu ye ni baby a omu anchire mu da anchire youth no say they are working on industries omu ankan da. In fact, one of the adverts now buy you obi no any mama ni papa tifie now bo almost 7 p.m. omu here ya buy ya no akodresse afane bag say okwajuma omo explaining and Ghana for say okay, so we are starting with industries. Later then we narrow it down to the people. They didn't say it. In fact, they convinced everybody say ajuma bia ewo Ghana bia 24 hours. And now me no ka say. And now me no ka say. Companies are around the year be ajuma. O me 24 hours ana.
That's it. Maintain the organization because 24 hours economy.
Yes.
Authority bill no for parliament. One by the other. I feel no man penny aside.
After 1 year.
And so what?
After 1 year.
So what? Maintain say no obisa promise. Promise is within the range. On my penny no free. So and so what? After the idea to let's see how it goes.
Majeri.
Yes.
NDC ababemu 1 year 2 months. Afeina bill no. Akọ parliament president didn't say. President didn't say Ashasi.
Yeah.
Enti sa emembu na omunya hope ejina so eto aba e ka kire mo se abadwuma bia no ubebie mu no omunsan tirase to the second year nenka 2 years na san beto anansesem e kire mo ana. I want to understand. They failed. As simple as ABC.
Parliament
Majeri,
to back a policy.
Majeri, you don't have any legal document. Sa emrano. Why you dede aton profot no. You don't have any policy. You don't have any and she up to the time where uba government minority starting say emma pressure answer. Ude hu bill any hu niama eba. No. The NDC has woefully failed Ghanaians with a 24 hours economy. And we must not, the underlying word, we must not entertain those things. They fail Ghanaians and they fail the youth. Now, me area, me debi amika area. Boys no mini omwa, girls no mini omwa. Debi omuka oh, bra, na da ben na adwuma no ebe start omu tifie omu pa adwuma ye omu pese
omu say afi na parliament agim rana 2 weeks ya ban de
me nko kan kire omu say afi na parliament agim rana 2.
Okay,
member of parliament Fable Kuma West Reverend Kwadwado ne nkrofo a oni omu koye campaign last week. Boys no eba abonten say enye sa na Reverend e ka kire omu boys ne ba abonten say enye sa na NDC 4 and penny 4 no. In fact almost the current chairman of NDC and in penny 4 say almost use sa boys no at the year juma. The boys are there and the boys are complaining. Presidential dialogue omakoye Nancy last week Kojo Ponkruma member of parliament for Ofwasa Yebi omukoye forum bi and technical advisor a free Ministry of Finance and also better so be now ohe government the okachire Ghana for or see in 2024 in 2025. In fact, they made the promise in 2024 about President Mahama Ekasa almost create 1.7 million jobs in 2025. 1.7 million jobs, and this thing is verifiable. You can verify. President Mahama said they will create 1.7 million jobs. This I said, Edumano, say no makriti. And now we know Kasai. And I did say 25th of February 2025. Just said 2026, 2025. Now she go. I'm going to me and create 1.7 million jobs. You know, even with the technical advisor, or no fee finance ministry. Ye bisa and say Eduma saying, and now NDC. And our government, I know, known to me, no. He was mentioned around 20,000, around 30,000. Just said that even the technical director was fumbling when it comes to job.